Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Benny, and I'm going to be showing you guys an amazing Minor Poison deck. Now, obviously, for the last few seasons, Minor Poison has been good, but, you know, Goblin Giant has been better. This season, I honestly think Minor Poison is probably the best deck, and I think it's going to dominate this meta. Now, also, this is a very high IQ, yet also very easy deck to learn. Honestly, I think Albert Einstein probably played it, so let's just get right into it. We'll go for the Minor Poison. Name of the game is just play it slow until a double elixir. This deck's defense is absolutely absurd, so, you know, take advantage of that. He's going to go for the Hog Rider. We're going to play our Little Prince here. It's going to lock onto the Goblin by accident. Whoopsies, but that's okay. We're going to shred that Hog Rider. Now we can go for the counter push with the Mortar, and that will be okay. Let's just wait and see what he plays. We do get a Mortar lock. Depending on what he plays, we could go guards opposite lane. I am suspicious because this guy is waiting so long that he's going to hit us with a freaking Mega Knight there. Oh my god. Okay, well, there it is. That's crazy. He's going to go for the Goblin Gang opposite sign, but I will just log it, and then the Miner with the guards will absolutely shred this Mega Knight. That is so crazy. Wow. Okay, well then, the guards are going to do amazing damage to the Valkyrie, and that's what kind of makes this deck so good, is the guards. The guards really run the show here with this deck. The guards are amazing. They have so much HP with the new buff, so, you know, just kind of keep that in mind. He's going to go for a Baby Dragon to counter our EvoMortar. It's really not going to do anything, so I'm just going to wait. Let's play our Little Prince here for the Hog Rider and the guards, because I just don't want to take a ton of damage. I know, obviously, he's going to get 2 hits, and it was not the greatest defense, but that is okay. I'm going to play my Miner here. I could have played it in the middle to take the tower, or to take aggro from both towers, but I actually want the Miner to take down that right side as low as possible without taking the whole tower. He's going to go for the Mega Knight. I'm going to play my Knight here and then my Ice Spirit, and we can play the guards behind the Mega Knight as well. He's going to turn around because obviously Mega Knight is never going to do what I want him to do. And then so let's just wait here. I'm going to play a defensive Miner to pull that Valkyrie, no big deal, and then I can even use my Knight to cycle and protect against that Baby Dragon. Let's do that now. Then let's go for the Mortar. Let's play the Ice Spirit opposite lane to get a bit of damage on that tower, and this should be a pretty easy win. I am not too mad about this. Let's play the Poison. I think he gave up. Yeah, okay, he definitely gave up. I am going to cut the video and go into the next matchup. Alright guys, next matchup, let's go for the Mortar right here off the start. Now again, remember what I said, we're not going in super big right off the start here. We're playing the Mortar, but that is it. This guy has Dark Goblin, and so I'm assuming he probably has some sort of log bait. We'll just play the Ice Spirit to help out with that Dark Goblin, nothing too crazy. Then let's play a Miner on the tower just to kind of cycle and see what he has, and he's playing. He has Mini P.E.K.K.A, so I'm going to think that good chance there's maybe Goblin Giant or something. He'll also split the Skeleton Dragons in the middle. Not too worried about that. We can just play the Knight, and then I will play the guards just kind of to be safe. Honestly, in these grand challenges and classic challenges, sometimes they might catch you lacking with a freeze or something, so just to play it safe, let's play the Ice Spirit in front of the Little Prince here, and there's Mega Knight again. So we're going to have to play a defensive Miner, but that's okay. He's going to go for the bats, so I will have to poison, because those bats are just going to absolutely demolish everything I have. And then we'll play the Knight because we would have had to play the Knight anyways. A Miner is not going to counter a Mega Knight. But if you ever have a Mega Knight and it's like 1 Mega Knight versus 1 Knight, if you play properly, your Knight should full counter the Mega Knight. Right, we're gonna get a Mortar lock. I'm gonna log this Skeleton Army just to be safe and get rid of it. He's gonna go for the Evo Bats. I'm gonna play my guards like this to pull them away from my tower. And then this one bat will allow the Dark Goblin to get a bit of damage, but that's okay. Then he's going to play the Bandit. I can just play my Knight like this. Then I'm going to go for the EvoMortar again because why the heck not? He's going to go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to log here just to kind of stagger it so that my EvoMortar gets a shot. Now we do have to be careful because he has all these cards that can be quite annoying. He's probably going to go for a Skeleton Army. Just judging on this type of playstyle, but I guess actually not. We're good. Let's go for the Mortar, and we got the guards there as well. Let's pull this Bandit towards everything using the Ice Spirit, and that's going to be defended. We're going to go for a Miner. I'm going to Miner Poison because I do think he's going to have to play something to counter that Miner. There is the Firecracker, and we get it with the Poison plus the Mortar shot, and that is going to be good game. Thank you very much. I am happy about this. We just have to defend now, but we can play our Knight right here. And then we can play an Ice Spirit just in case of anything. surround the tower with the guards, poison the king tower, log our own, and good game. And let's go. Let's just poison here because I don't want to deal with that firecracker at all. He's gonna go for the Hog Rider. I'm gonna pull it up high with the mortar. If you guys are trying to defend against Hog Rider, you can just pull it using the mortar like so. He also goes for an earthquake, a bit of a interesting play, I guess, because he will get one hit, but I don't know. That was an interesting earthquake. Now, if you're playing against Hog Earthquake, one of the best things you can do is you can use your Little Prince in this lane, but I would always play your Mortar opposite lane. And the nice thing about this deck is the guards actually survive the Earthquake, so it's not like you're playing Goblin Gang and, you know, it gets absolutely smoked by the Earthquake. It's actually very good to defend. Now we're gonna take a couple hits here. That's okay, because I am gonna go for my EvoMortar, and we have a pretty gnarly counter push here. And honestly, I think he's done already. And let's play the miner on the tower to pull. If he plays any counters, they'll all get pulled to the tower. And yeah, that's gonna be tower right there. If you guys are skeptical of this deck, I feel like a win this fast should at least ease some of that skepticism. It's honestly such a solid deck. And yeah, so we'll just wait. I think I'm gonna cut to the next match here, just because I'll be playing defense, and nobody wants to watch just a super long defense like that. I think we very clearly won this. So I'll cut to the next one. Alright, you guys, next matchup. Now, I have played Mega Knight so many times in a row. I'm staring this guy down right now to make sure that he is not also using Mega Knight, but I'm keeping my eye on him. Let's play the Little Prince here. There is a Firecracker. I'm going to poison it. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because I don't have a great counter to Firecracker, aka Fireball. He's going to go for the Hog Rider. We can just pull it using the Mortar. Will our Little Prince shoot it? Probably. Oh, it will actually. Alright, that is awesome. Little Prince is the GOAT. I'm going to let that Hog Rider get one hit. Please not two, though. The only reason why I did that was because I am lazy. I'm going to log this Queen, and she will not be able to do anything or use her ability. Now, I'm not going to be lazy anymore, and I am going to full counter Hog Riders. Let's go for the miner, and let's play an Ice Spirit to kind of cycle. Because we're up against Earthquake, we're going to keep using our Mortar in this lane, but we're going to start our Little Prince in the back on this lane. Let's just wait a second, because we have guards in rotation, so we can counter the Hog Rider pretty easily. And I'm curious to see if he puts a Hog Rider behind the Valkyrie, just because it's early on in the match. There is the Hog Rider behind the Valkyrie. Let's pull the Hog Rider using the Mortar. That Firecracker is going to be slightly annoying, so let's log the Hog Rider and the Firecracker at the same time. He's going to use his log. Now, honestly, I'm going to play my miner. If I had more elixir, I would go in with guards, but I don't, so that's okay. But we will get a bit of chip damage out of this. The Little Prince will get on the tower, which is nice. And then we can just play our guards to counter this mini P.E.K.K.A. right here. And let's just see what he does next. Those should counter that mini P.E.K.K.A. nicely. And let's just see. I'm going to go for the EvoMortar. Only reason why I'm doing this is just because I don't think he has, like, the most offensive deck. Yeah, okay. So he's going to have to play his Archer Queen and then the Valkyrie as well. I'm going to play a Poison just to kind of get some damage on the Archer Queen. And then with the Evo, that should come down. Or not. I'm gonna log it. Yeah, nice try. Okay, that's okay. Now I'm curious. I don't know which way he's gonna start going for the Hog Riders. I guess he's gonna go this way. We'll freeze it using the Ice Spirit. It will get one hit, I think, but that's okay. Let's go for the Mortar here. He's gonna go for the Evo Firecracker. So let's log it to get it down. Thank goodness it did not get more hits. Let's use our Little Prince ability after that mini P.E.K.K.A. gets frozen to kind of push him back, and then let's go for a miner. This is where this deck becomes absolutely lethal, is double elixir, because you can just spam those miners and the miner poison along with the Mortar. You'll see there I get so much damage, and whatever push he's going for here, my guards are going to full counter it. He goes for the Firecracker, but like with the new HP buff, even the Firecracker can't really do much to it. Honestly, I think guards are like the new best card in the game. They are so good. We got the miner on the tower, and we can pull everything back. So now we will not get a Mortar lock, but we almost did. Let's log, and then be ready for a Hog Rider to come out. Let's use our Little Prince ability in a second here. Let's use it now, so we can kind of get the Hog Rider and the Archer Queen. And that's going to be full countered. And then let's go for the miner as well. And then we can just cycle a poison, and that's going to be game, and we can just log as well. Good game. Good luck. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Please subscribe if you have not already.